Glass Factory.
So you really believe in what you do?
I'm totally passionate for my company and my business. If you don't trust your product, you will have problems at certain points because you know that you are doing something wrong. It's much better if you are trust this product is 100% correct, this product is great, after that it's just selling. Full name is Carlos Eduardo Simões and name of factory is Simetex.
How long has Simetex been around for?
6 years. I'm operating with in a familiar company 11 years ago that starting after the crisis of 2008. The company where my mother working closed, and after this my mother picked some people from this industry and created their own company.
I'm seeing an infinity amount of patterns on this wall. Can you kind of just tell me what's going on over here? Tell me about the machine.
If this is just the regular client that we have and we cut here inside. This is the current and carryover styles that we have. This is the less used. The most used is on the accessible part for the cutter. Here we have an automatic spreader that we use to cut more delicate production. Here we can cut like around 3K units per day.
3,000 units?
Yeah.
So from a production standpoint, this is the absolute foundation. This is the soil of the production. All of these patterns shows you the history they have in making the different types of products they want to make. There's obviously a lot of expertise stacked over the years when you have a million different patterns on this wall lined up and ready to go. And Edu is using these patterns every single day. And then over there are the patterns that are less frequently used because naturally some orders come in more than others.
Right now we are doing a swim short. Manuel is our cutter, is preparing the pattern or checking the construction of the article before starting cutting. And since it's a very delicate style, not appear when you pick it's like very simple one, but have some details and especially on the type of sewing, need to be very carefully. And right now Manuel are preparing, checking the construction, and only after we will start spreading the woven. And
this is a first sample and you guys are doing a second sample, is that the idea, or was this approved?
No, this one is the first sample, that's why you check here, some tape, is everything notes that client have made with their adjustments.
Understood.
Yeah.
And so now she's adjusting the pattern to essentially make the second sample, right?
Correct. But even this one, going for production too, we have attention on these kind of details to be efficient. So here we have 3 different lines production. Each garment can start on a different way. For example, right now we are doing one article that starts here on the top stitch area. It's a particular jacket that we are doing, and this is our strongest line production. Totally focus on this part because cut and sew, everyone can do it. This is our specialty.
So what makes this so special for you guys?
Here is really the nice sewer that we have.
They're very high quality seamstresses.
Absolutely. These appear to be simple operation, but it's not so simple because the fabric is not too easy to work. And all the process is very tricky.
So your sewing is really your strong suit?
Yeah, absolutely. This is our strongest point. We have a cut and sew, and all these sewers can do cut and sew too. We are very comfortable, and that's why we can offer to clients a very huge range of clothing. We can do blazers here, or we can do 1,000 t-shirts here.
So in this case right here, they're assembling what, a polar fleece jacket?
Yeah, we are starting in the same way that we produce t-shirts. Start sewing the shoulders and creating the structure of article, and after we go for the details like creating the hood, the bottom part, applying the zipper is the last time. We need to apply the lining on this one too, that it will be a very special lining, a very nice touch. As you can check here, this is one sample that we are doing.
This is crazy.
Yeah, this is our hardest job.
So what is this fabric?
Kind of a wool mix with a polyester. It's more the effect, but it's crazy to work, and it's a crazy result. We have this sample here just to note that everything mentioned here are being applied during production.
And so in this particular case, how did you achieve this unevenness in the wash?
On this particular article, this is 2 techniques. It's garment dye article, and after we apply spray technique to create this white effect, it's caused with spray.
They're very good at what they do over there. When you work with the right partners, it's easy. In this particular case, right, this order, these are all PFD garments. Prepared for dye. All of these pieces here are heading to Quim in Santos, which is the unbelievable dyeing factory we visited last week. Are you guys printing and embroidering before or after dyeing?
It depends. For example, we have here t-shirt that is already embroidered.
These t-shirts have already been embroidered.
Yeah, this one will be embroidery after the dye.
So, also in this particular case, they left behind the what we call the tearaway. Prior to dyeing. So they're going to tear it off after dyeing so that the embroidery holds up much better in the dyeing process.
Yeah. And this one is like water biodegradable. Since we dye, this disappears.
It's water soluble,
yeah.
So when you put it in the wash, it just dissolves.
Absolutely. It's quite expensive than the regular one, but the result is much better.
For sure, you're going to have a much cleaner finish on the back.
Absolutely.
It's the little things to account for, because when you're wearing that t-shirt or that hoodie, whatever it is, you don't want the inside paper to be rubbing against your chest, right? It's very uncomfortable. So when you have something that's fully water soluble, it takes away all of that backing, and it's actually just soft and comfortable to wear, as if you were wearing something without an embroidery altogether. Why should people make products in Portugal?
Portugal have a great quality with the most fair prices and with the most fair rules for the employees. These factors mixed is the one way to you go good in the industry.
So you believe the ratio of quality to price is very, very good.
And your employees don't work 18 hours per day.
They're well treated, they're happy.
They are paid fair.
Yeah, you compensate them
from
very fairly.
the hardest work that they do.
So obviously you're a Portuguese factory, proud to be Portuguese. The fabrics that you use, for the most part, are they from Portugal?
80 to 90%, yeah. The ones that is not made in Portugal is clients that buy and send direct to us. It's usually from Italy or from Greece. Sometimes when it's outerwear technical, we receive from Asia too, but majority is from these countries.
In the last few years in Portugal, maybe in the last 5 or 6 years, there's a lot that's happened in the manufacturing scene. 2019, 2020, 2021 were all great years, but the last couple of years have been very rough, and we're seeing a lot of factories close.
True.
Why do you think that factories are struggling in Portugal right now?
I think they have the problem that I identified some years ago. They are too strict on the rules. Nowadays, you need to be more flexible. We have this kind of flexibility, and the one thing that we implemented and being very strict on that, nicest communication with clients.
So really great communication and flexibility.
For me, it's the best skill that I have on the manufacture part. I believe that the secret of success. So over here, in this particular case, we're seeing the placket being sewn onto the jacket. As we continue down the line, we're seeing, in this case, she's working on the sleeve. So basically, as we go down the line, they're just working on this product right now. This is the product that's on the line. She's working on the cuffs. She's working on another panel. There's a natural flow, so it goes from sewer to sewer. Correct.
Understood.
Correct.
Understood. And so these seamstresses, they know how to use all the different machines.
All our sewers have like 30 years know-how. Yeah, so we are very comfortable doing all the articles, and that's why I'm telling you, if you ask me 100 t-shirts for tomorrow, I can do this, because I have here...
You have the setup.
I'm prepared for this. I prefer avoid this situation, but if we need it, we have all type of machinery here. All machinery that I know for sewing, we have it.
So you're always willing to grow and innovate with the clients.
Since clients stay with us, we don't want that client getting different options or trying, I need this, I need to find one factory for that. We do this for you. We take the client and we provide everything that he needed.
Gotcha.
That's the biggest goal that we have.
Full service.
That's it.
Brother, I have nothing else to say, nothing else to ask. This visit's been really cool, really wonderful, eye-opening. Thank you, brother. Appreciate you.
Appreciate it, man.
Take care, brother. Thank you, man.
Thank you.
Very, very cool, man.